Hey y'all, iRick's Guy here, and this is how to find an iPhone's MAC address. Now, the more recent versions of iOS have a feature that enables people to privatize their MAC address. So in a scenario where you're auditing your home network, say you use Amazon Eero like I do, you audit every device that connects to that network, but you can't find an iPhone. So here's probably the reason why. So from your phone, go to settings, which is the gray gear icon, go to Wi-Fi, then go to your Wi-Fi connection. So this is probably your home Wi-Fi network. When you see that SSID, the home Wi-Fi network name, there's a little I with a circle around it. Click the I with the circle. Scroll down and you should find a setting, assuming that you're on one of the more current versions of iOS. It says private Wi-Fi address. And directly below that, you'll see Wi-Fi address, and it'll give you the Wi-Fi address. But if you uncheck the private Wi-Fi address, then it's going to give you a different Wi-Fi address, or MAC address, as we want to call it. So if you found a strange MAC address in, say, your Amazon Eero network when you were performing an audit, a security audit, it's probably because privatized Wi-Fi address, private Wi-Fi address is enabled within iOS. And this would be the same case with iPads and other iOS devices. So if you can't, and such as the Apple Watch as well. So if you can't find a device on your network, or if that device keeps changing, it's like, well, I'm connected with my iPhone to the network right now, but it doesn't see it. That's probably because private Wi-Fi address is enabled. Not this a bad thing, but it's just something to be aware of if you're trying to identify an iOS device on your network, because this can make it challenging to pinpoint which iOS device it is. Now, obviously, if you don't want to use private Wi-Fi address on your iOS device, you can toggle that off, and then you're going to have a consistent MAC address that's connecting to your home Wi-Fi network. But if you do private, just be aware of that. If you go in, for example, right now I'm going into my Eero app, and even though I'm connected to the Eero network, when I go into Eero app and then I look at the MAC address, what I see within the Eero app is the privatized the privatized Wi-Fi address, the privatized MAC address. So you see that changing or whatever, that is probably why. So I hope this is cool. This was an interesting discovery that I had because I was auditing a rather large home network, and there were devices that I just couldn't find. And those devices turned out to be an Apple Watch, several iPhones, and iPads. So I hope this video helped. If it did, feel free to subscribe to this channel. Ring that bell to be notified whenever I post another video. And if it made you feel really good, you can choose to super thanks. Not required, but if you choose to do it, you can find a link down below this video that says thanks. That's a great way to support my channel and videos like this one. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.